Okay, let's go with supply. All right. Yeah, last second there. I didn't want to go with something with too much HP. I'm not so sure about that missile spec. No storms, unfortunately. Um, do we go arc lights? Yeah, go arc lights here. Pretty standard. Yo, I should play like this, but is there a reason why I shouldn't play like this? Okay. I don't know if this is any good. We'll see. Maybe the arc light here is for the storm. Um, I don't know if the tower is actually safe the way we positioned it. Right, it looks like we might actually be able to win here. Usually you don't win to those tarantulas, but somehow we actually won here. Void Eyes are pretty good. Hounds, we're already committed into the arc lights. The Wasp is interesting, but it's just a cheese. The Void Eye is really good. Okay, go for a Phoenix maybe? We need some kind of anti-air. And we'll go for 2 more chaff, I think, or at least maybe another arc light. Because he does have a lot of stuff here if you look at it. He has way too much he's got way too much stuff. So we'll put the arc light here maybe. Does this need to be higher? Like this? Maybe. Okay, we have a lot of air units. I think we can still clear the Wasp, but I don't think it's the end of the world. Still like our decision there. This arc light here is definitely in the right position. I don't think we need range anytime soon because, like, the problem isn't that we're outranged. This is getting really concerning here. Come on, come on. No, we're gonna lose the tower, but we have so much chaff. Okay. Maybe we should get a level on this tower. Go for the Mustang. We get to redeploy just so we I mean, I think we need to redeploy this or put something in front. Like I think this is moving too far forward. Okay, so we got the Mustang for the Wasp, obviously. What else do we need? Probably need 1 more arc light. And then 1 more Phoenix, maybe? Do we go for a crawler and just get a level in the tower? I don't think we need the level on the tower, right? Because if we don't get cheesed, we're fine. Okay, spoke a little bit too soon there. This guy should have probably been more here. Then we would have been able to clean this up, but I was being greedy. I wanted to get here, but we should have played it symmetrically. Wow, that's so much chaff. Maybe we actually killed the fire badger? I don't think so. Yeah, we actually killed the fire badger. That's crazy. I feel like the opponent is not in a good position. He tried to cheese and lost. Now he's like losing real bad. Okay, we'll get this for the factory as well. Kind of want to redeploy this because it's not going to be that useful here. Imagine it's going to be better over here. So we'll get the Arclight range because there's going to be something here and the Phoenix. At least like 2 Phoenixes. Can we go for like an Arclight range here? Or do we just go for like a do you just go for like a Wasp here? Attack. And let's maybe beacon this like forward. Okay, interesting. No chaff here. It's gonna be a crazy good missile. Everything's gone. That's 400 supply with 1 missile. And we don't have chaff clear here. We're gonna lose this tower, unfortunately. It's not good at all. That was the best missile I've seen in a long time. It felt like a scam right there, honestly. That didn't feel comfortable. That felt like we got cheated there. Like that missile was so cheap, but it was so effective. Um, underground threat. I think we just start thinking about I think we need to start thinking about that factory soon. Because things are starting to swing not in the best direction for us. Still have a chance before it gets too late. We already have the HA. I mean, we already have the redeploy. We already have the beacon. We're really set up for the factory. Okay. Do we go for the armor? Let's go for a chaff here, maybe? Just to distract him a little bit. And let's throw down 1 missile. Can we redeploy this as well? So it's like we have some stuff coming in. No, like I want this to lock on. I don't want this to lock on, but I don't think there's a way to prevent that. Guess we could try like this. Aerial spec. Wow. It's kind of like perfect for us. Aerial spec. That's absolutely perfect for us. So all we're doing is returning the favor there. He cheeses us, we cheeses him. There's gonna be more than 2k damage here. Probably might send him down to sub 500. Okay, that was an amazing round for us. Melting point comes online. What do we need here? Part of me wants to like transition out. Part of me knows that it's not good to transition out. It's better to just double down. So we're gonna double down here. The only question is, I mean, is the storms good for us? Imagine if we just went Stormfire Crawler, Fire. But level 3, do you really want that? I don't think so. So we're fully expecting melters here. We're gonna reposition here. Yeah, you'd imagine it'd be something here, something here. He does have a little bit less chaff here. I'm not sure. It's still a lot. Yeah, I think we just keep trying here. It's not guaranteed to work. But at least let's just try it, and we'll start investing into our other units. Running out of time here. Okay. I'm surprised that this he's got suck though. That's the problem. He's got suck. Now he's gonna start out healing us. Okay. Yep. Okay. Because I was gonna say like I really liked the way things were looking there for a second. I was surprised at how much chaff that was in there. But now things are gonna start not looking good. Look at all these crawlers. Okay, so now we kind of have to transition out. This kind of isn't gonna work unless we can go for some kind of like mountain play. So, you know, like put mountains here with the saturation bombardment. So we're just gonna skip here. I want to keep jumping this around, but I don't. I think that it's kind of game over for this at this point. Now we just need to set the board on fire. I think, right? And then let's get in. Like, do we go for more oil? I guess we're kind of weak to wasps, but I just want more Phoenix, right? Or do we go for another wasp pack? I mean, do we go for like another Mustang pack? All right, so we'll jump this backwards, and maybe let's beacon this guy. Throw down some kind of oil, maybe, because maybe it's not enough fire. And do we just go charge shot or EMP? Let's go charge shot. Okay, we need that little deploy but we don't have time to fix our mistake for the extra deploy. Probably need to beacon this guy like back and forth here because now we're losing this side. So it's an absolute disaster what's happening here. Unless we can get that second volley off. We do. Okay, that's good. We do have charge shot though, so it's kind of good. Do we click temp range? No. Okay, we actually win. Whoa. Holy crap. Oof. Um, yeah, that looks like transition from Vulcan. Made a lot of sense because he's I mean, look how much stuff he has, right? The crawlers. So I don't understand how you have that much shaft. How many units does he have besides the crawlers? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. How many units do we have besides the crawler? We won't count the wasp. One, two, like three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Oh. Yeah, I just don't understand. This is way too much shaft. Like, shouldn't he have clicked like underground or something, or like loose formation? Maybe the problem was, and it looks like he clicked. What is this? He clicked HE. So perhaps the mistake was first going for the AA because I don't know how good of a tech this is, but it used to be not the greatest, but I don't know how good of a tech it is. I don't think it's a slam dunk, like best tech ever. And then so this tech was kind of useless initially. And then he clicked HE. I'm not sure why he needs HE because he has enough chaff clear. Like, is it really just because we put down a crawler and it took him just a little bit too long to get through this pack of crawlers? So he clicked HE. I don't think the HE was worth it. And then yeah, we just transitioned it to fire. Um I don't love our positioning of the fire. I think, this probably could have been here. Um this is probably okay with the oil here, but this probably could have been here. Like, because there was so much stuff coming in through here, and then we have this shaft here, so everything goes here, and then it comes back, and then it kind of goes this way. So here, yeah, like, you can, if you can throw down an oil here, you're probably gonna get most everything, and then maybe you put something here, and then you can get something from here. But the problem is if you put this thing here, then he just puts like a chaff here, and then you waste your first volley. So I was thinking too. I was thinking a little bit too forward thinking for the future. Looks like the chart shot was a really really good choice because it would take way too long to kill all these high HP units. 150k level 2, yeah, you kill it in 10 shots, but without this, what is that, like 25 shots? I mean, there's no way that it's just gonna out heal. It's probably gonna out heal the Phoenix unless you go for the EMP. All right, so there could be a question mark there if you want the EMP or the charge shot, but generally the charge shot would just kill the unit a bit quicker, so maybe I like that. Anyways, yeah, good to start getting some victories again. We had a bit of a down streak where this isn't our main account. This is we usually just play on our lower accounts, but yeah, we dipped below 2000 at one point, but now it looks like we're kind of climbing back to perhaps around 2100, which is, whoa, yeah, we're over 2100, so kind of feels good, but it's weird that like it's weird that like we sometimes just lose like 5 games in a row, or just go on crazy loss streaks. For example, let's take a look here at our combat record. Okay, so we won 4 in a row, but then we lost 3 in a row. Okay, one, like, well, okay, I wasn't expecting this. Yeah, but you could see here we lost like there's a period where we lost like 6 out of like 9 or something. No more. Look at this. Look how many losses we got here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6, 7, okay, 8, 9, 10, and we won like 3. So we had like a 10. We lost 10 games out of 13. So for us to just climb back, that kind of feels good. But I kind of sometimes I don't understand really why we lose so badly. I guess we were testing some new strategies there, testing like this new mid position, and it just didn't really click with us. I really liked our old strategy.